second. Let me fix this quick. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Moc Hour. With me, of course, is my usual co-host and the hero of yesterday's impossibly long stream, Professor Goat. Hello, Professor. I added you mid-yawn.
Sorry? Wait, we're live?
You awake?
Okay.
Yep, we're live.
I wasn't power napping. I was fully conscious, and I am ready to see some exciting new mocks.
Awesome. I had no doubt. We have a few other guests with us tonight, actually. Welcome to Guest 54323, another YouTuber. Hello, guest.
What's up?
And one more guest tonight, Brooksmania.
Glad to be here with John and God T.
Let me get some things on real quick.
Why am I so big on the screen? Let's fix that.
Okay.
There we go. Awesome. So without further ado, let's head over to the mocks. Who's in the chat tonight?
Hey.
Hello, DJ. Thanks for joining us. Hello,
We also
Drop.
have Reggie/Kim.
Hello, Kim, saying hi to Got.
Got?
Goat.
And hey, Scario, been a while. Good to see you back.
I'm gonna get my thing that I use on camera.
Kevin missed yesterday's stream. All 12 hours of it you missed? Hello, Zoom. Zoom is actually the guy who made the intro you just saw, guys.
Oh, okay. It was a cool intro, actually. I chuckled at it.
Yeah, it's fun. We definitely need an updated one. We did that one so many times, but it's a cool one. Without further ado, let me head over to the mocks and see what you guys have to show me this week. Anyone joining us for the first time?
Last minute.
What was that?
On accident.
Oh, no problem. What is that wind noise from coming through someone's mic? Whoever that is, can you try to fix it?
Not me. Mine is noise suppression.
Oh, Lil Lizzie, thanks for joining us. First time here. So to you and anyone else here for the first time, how it works is if you want your Lego creation shared, you join our Discord and post in the Feature My Mock channel. Or if you're brave, the Roast My Mock channel where you get some constructive criticism. So if we do want to do that, just let us know and one of the chat mods will drop the link in the chat.
No.
Let me forget who's making that sound quick. Not Brooksmania.
That may be guessed.
Yeah. Let's see. I still hear when I mute him.
Could be me.
Let's try. It is you. Oh no.
Sorry.
All good.
Maybe I just need to leave. I don't know.
Not too bad.
Wait, everyone still hear me?
So let's see.
Yeah.
To get to where we were last week, that'll be 1 week ago. So that would be back on the 17th. So let me get back to there and we'll start from there. Usually I have it ready to go, but today I was running a little bit late. So you'll get a brief preview of the things to come as I scroll up.
There we are. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. I got an AC going too. I'm not sure if that's going through it. So I'll need you guys' help trying to figure out where we left off last week to make sure I don't overlap.
I think I might know where it is. Yeah. Was it right here? I think we already saw the chicken thing.
Did we see that? I don't remember that.
Yes, it was right after that.
Right after that? Did we see this?
Crossover between the... Yeah,
you told me about that thing.
Okay, it's the first one on the 18th.
First on the 18th? Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me glance back at chat quickly. Brick Warfare, I'm totally new. Yeah, sure you are. You're like the most active member on the server. Hello, Lego Fish. First timer. Welcome, Reggie. I think I've seen you in the other stream, though. You were here for the sorting stream, weren't you? This is going to be good. I hope so.
I think I'm being quiet.
Oh, no problem. Anyway, let's dive into the mocks. The first one we got of the night is by Fox's Lego Firearms. This is perhaps the unquestioned champion of gun making on the server.
I'm just going to take out my headphones.
And is there a description in this one? I don't think there is.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, that might be it there. FAL, is that what it's called?
I think that's like his name.
I was thinking that, but he has a different one there for AK-12. So I'm going to guess it's called a FAL without knowing too much about guns and what it means. But yeah, just take a look at it. It looks realistic.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have Nerd Boy on at the moment. I'm sure you could attest to the authenticity of this model, but I really love all the shaping on this. The handle looks a little bit blocky, but it looks just comfortable enough. The grip looks amazing, and I don't know what the little wheel is on the side.
Kevin, you tell us how many of your guns are made of Lego?
Look, that's a nice gun.
Oh, I just saw your face. Guessed. Reggie Sharpe is working an Assassin's Creed character during the banned word I can't say.
This is like what I'm going to start doing, like videos where my face is showing now, and this is gonna be my for it. I'm not gonna do my.
Lego Fish said someone should get the King Lego figure and make it look like Rick Astley going to make Never Gonna Give You Up. Oh, a brick roll, we'd call that. Let's see. Any other comments? Earlier, some people made predictions about what Moc we see tonight. I predict we see a lot of guns, rays, and tanks. I'm predicting a ton of cars. We had a recent resurgence of car creators.
I'm predicting some mecha. There's some mecha in here too.
How many people predicted have actually looked?
A lot of cars.
Oh, and there's 2 people drooling over this gun. I'll add that. The second one he submitted was AK-12. Even more intricacies on this one. Take a look at that.
Check out the curvature on the magazine too.
Definitely. The gun creators on our server used to always get mad at me because I'd messed up magazine and clip, but I know the difference now.
I still don't, but I'm going to butcher that.
This is sweaty.
Unless you mess me up, magazine is when the bullets are not exposed, and clip is when they are exposed.
Ah.
Yeah, seeing people quickly typing in the mock chat, trying to get them.
Nice.
We're doing this.
And if you want to see more by Fox's Lego Arms, I believe that's his handle. I'm going to guess it's on either Instagram or Tumblr or something like that. So try it around. You'll find it. Very nice. Great work. Next we have, oh my goodness, by Rise Comics, a ton of cars, which I assume going by last week, we're going to get to see a lot of these up close.
Oh boy.
That is a lot.
And that's a tank and back, I believe. There. I think we saw this last week. There's like a carrier there.
Yeah, we saw a good number of these. Rise, you're going to hog up the street with all your cars.
I love Lego cars, says Angry Tool Nerd. It's okay. If there's a ton of them, we just go a little bit faster through them.
Yeah, I would need the Lego cars, but I don't really. I like those Star Wars sets.
Reggie Sharpe says, "Yeah, I wonder why Goat thinks there's gonna be mecha in the stream." Smiles innocently. Ah, I bet Reggie made him a mecha.
I think it was Goat. Thought that was.
Gas. Hello to Ram Emoji. Thanks for joining us.
Wow, we got a full screen tonight. At these. I'm curious to see what else he's added.
This is not big gun, but this is a figure that I was trying to
I think there's a ton of cars, so we're going to see enough of them up close. Probably most of the ones in there.
All right.
First we have, it's a file right there.
Oh, he has all the building, the studio file. Interesting.
Oh, nice. And then we can take a look right at it and take them apart if you want. See all the secrets. First we have a few shuttle bus photos. Very nice. Yeah. That reminds you of one you'd use at like at an airport. I'm not sure if it's like that everywhere. The airport here, at least, is the shuttle. Kind of looks like.
That's a really clever use of the door piece, the 1x3 door, to create shaping. I haven't seen that done very much. I love it.
Has all the lights too.
I realize those are door pieces. Oh.
I like how you can see inside too. Nice tinted windows. Very nice.
I'm just gonna fiddle with my figure.
To the back here. Layers of lights. Very nice. Double doors and back for the handicap accessibility. Very cool. John, what type of goat food do you feed your pet goat? I do not have a pet goat, unless that's a dig at our esteemed professor here.
No, surely not. I'm sure he's just mistaken.
Ooga Booga says Angry Tool Nerd. I wonder who that could be.
Ooga.
Kevin's Lego Gun said, I tried to make a card digitally, and now I spec Rise 1. Is that 1 million? Let's see. Yep, 1 million times more.
How many zeros is that?
When we play Jackbox games again, I'm not sure if we're hosting because Scario took a break from the team. But he often plays them on his Twitch channel. You can see if he wants to host sometime. Or if anyone else has them, let us know. Obviously, Ram leads GOAT as in greatest of all time.
In that sense, I am.
Oh, he should have spelled GOAT that way. He could have said that. Awesome. Let's keep looking at the shuttle anyway. You can see all the doors open up here.
Oh, okay.
Very nice. I didn't notice that door at first. I guess we didn't see that
on the other side.
Very
you
nice.
do not know how sweaty this is.
How sweaty what is? The mask?
I'm wearing the hoodie because I'm wearing a hoodie.
Oh, yeah. Why are you wearing a hoodie? Is it warm there?
No, it's a thing that a YouTuber I do watches. He does this hoodie for like face reveals because he doesn't want to show his actual face.
Okay. You could probably get a lighter one. It's not like so warm.
Yeah,
Anyway, very nice job on the shuttle. Great job to Rise.
I could just ditch the hoodie and keep the mask though. But
we're gonna go a little quick through the cars because Rise always submits a ton of them, but we'll try to give each one justice.
I saw a lot in the mock channel.
Yeah. We saw a preview and that preview. It's hopefully not quite all of these, but they're all very impressive. So try to give a balance of going quickly about giving each one the time it deserves. So first, a small race car for Stuff. Very nice. Look at the curves on the side there.
Rise really knows how to use the 1x2 curved slope piece. I love that.
Definitely. We see it in a lot of places. See it here, over there. Wow. Very nice. Great work.
Door handle? A door handle would take away from. Don't I just plug one of my.
A door handle, did you say? Yeah, I'm not sure there'd be room for it.
No.
Nice and back. Nice use of these. What do we call these pieces? Is there a word for it? It's flat piece here, which I know that I think they can fit over a minifigure neck too, unless I'm thinking of something different.
Then my camera just.
Was that everything good?
On the stream, it looks like my camera is freezing up.
Scaria says, "Thanks for wearing a mask on stream. He was afraid your pixels might get him sick." Well, we don't want to get anyone sick through the screen.
That is funny. That's a funny one.
And he also says, "Those are some very nice vehicles."
Through there. You're right there.
Stand 6 feet away from Moc Hour. That's right.
I like the color scheme of this one.
I think I might.
Here's a Group C Le Mans car. Is that how you say it? Blue and yellow and black. All looks very nice together.
He wants me to ditch the hoodie in the chat.
Very long vehicle there.
Wants me to ditch the hoodie.
I was about to say the same thing. I like how he used the racers, the Speed Champions windscreen in black.
Definitely. It gives you almost like an illusion of like a, I'm not sure why I think of it like a convertible top. How it looks like almost one smooth connected black piece there.
Yeah, it does.
Very cool.
I think that's used from another set.
You can see it might be some lights on the spoiler there, or maybe just some gaps. But
yeah, just gaps.
I think those are gaps. Yeah, those are gaps.
Very cool. On the other side here, we can see. Yep, there's some lights down there, not in the. Next, we can go up and down the hinge there. Very nice. Smooth design.
Chat me to ditch the hoodie.
Great work. Let's see how many cars we get to go. Oh, a few more angles of this one. That's head on. So if there's, I always say if this is going to hit you, it's the last thing you'd see.
Yeah.
From the back here, looks very cool from the back. Very nice use of those claw pieces there, holding it up. I wonder how sturdy that would be. I guess with two would be sturdy. One.
Oh, this is hot. I'm not wearing it.
Nice. Those pieces were brackets, says Nikki Renardo. Jam Cartoons. Just the curving is excellent. I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, that is better. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better.
Made a few Jeeps. I'm just going to check a message quick while you guys look at that.
Okay.
I noticed he was even able to get the wheel on the back, too, which is pretty impressive.
Wheel on the back? Wait, where? I don't see that. I don't see the wheel on the back.
Look at the pictures after this one.
Reggie says someone should make a Ford Pinto mock of authentic exploding action. Nice.
Reggie, I know you're our mecha guy, but maybe you should make that. I'd like to see all the Lego translucent pieces in a nice fire explosion.
Oh, maybe in a week I might be getting the. Maybe in a week I might be getting the $160 AT-AT set that's coming out.
Oh, cool.
Maybe if it actually comes down to the Lego store in Minneapolis at the Mall of America.
Trying to take a closer look at the Jeep here. By the way, to guest and Brex Mania, if any of you get tired at any point, let us know, because we do have Exa who wants to join. We want to limit it to maybe 4 people at once so it doesn't get too crazy.
I've
so don't feel obligated the whole time.
Not.
Very nice. Ooh, is it hanging light piece there? I like that.
Yeah.
No.
There. That's clever.
I like that thing before on like the whatever it was called. It was like some sort of bus, a inside bus. I think they did that.
Great work. See the side here, the tire. Every time I see Jeeps, I'm reminding of a time we went off-roading with some friends, and we went up very, very high in the woods up on the trail, and the Jeep broke down right there. We had to figure out how to get it fixed in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I've never had that happen.
Miraculously, somebody happened to like hike by who used to work on those exact type of cars in the factory, so he was able to get us going again.
That is called luck. That is
called a miracle. Yeah, the tire rod actually came off, so we couldn't steer the car at all to get it down.
I know a fact about the figure that I think Goat that was bootleg. I used the Kylo Ren face under it, not the angry face that most of the Sith troopers have.
Oh, cool. Reggie Sharpe says, I'm not meant to be wired to make realistic things. I will say, whenever I make a car, I give it working steering. Oh, nice. You probably use a lot of Technic to do that.
Sure, just make a fantasy car then.
Jane Sargent says, posted late, was doing life things, I stuck towards the end of the stream. Oh, no problem. If you do end up not being able to stay the whole time, the replay will be up later, so you can check it out.
Yeah, the replay. Yeah, replay. When
Very
we
nice.
get to my talk, I'm going to explain what's going on, because to some people, it'll look like a mess.
How far
Thank you
down
for
is
joining
yours?
us, your History Meister.
Tanks, actually.
The History Meister? Oh, thank you. Says evening, gent.
Evening to you.
Let's take a look at this Jeep here. Get a nice visor over the helmet there. I like the windshield there.
I think that's a military Jeep.
It could be, yeah. I think it is. I think I see a gun right there, so it's got to be something.
Yeah, I'm looking closer at that. I think that's a gun.
And we got the hanging claw pieces again, but we don't have lights on them this time, so that's interesting.
Oh, wait,
the lights are on the inside.
Yeah.
Or in the middle.
Well, I see the lights there. I see the lights, actually. I don't think you guys did, though.
Another angle over here. Very cool.
I like how he remembers to put the tire on the back of the Jeep. I remember. Maybe it's a she. I don't know, but yeah.
Hello to P42. Dear Streamer says, I hear children on the stream. Yeah, we vary in age. Everyone's always to think 13 plus, though.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
Quote unquote, usually.
Well, by the honor system, no one's 12. I can only do so much. Let's see. DKS bricks. These cars make me want to build some of my own. Very nice. Make sure you show us if you do. I see a German name in the chat, says Zoom. Where's the German name? Awesome. Let's keep going down. Bricks Mania.
Yeah.
That's your build. Want to tell us about it?
Well, this was on a stream that I did probably about a week ago. I tried to build the Rick Astley mock with this mic stand. This is a speed run once again, so the hair obviously and the face are kind of odd.
A speed run? It's an interesting concept to me. Imagine if we did like a challenge show where we had we set up bin and manipulate parts and we had 30 seconds and the chat gave us a prompt to see how fast who can get the best likeness of build a Batman in 30 seconds and see what we can do so we don't have time to do it right. That'd be kind of fun to do.
I'm gonna keep my mock that I posted so that I can look at the stuff while you guys are reviewing it and I can explain what's going on.
Reggie Sharpe says, I'm physically 21, mental 18. That sounds good. Scar says, aren't we all just children though? That's why we build with Legos, right? To avoid old age. That is true, but Copper thinks differently, so we got to make sure everyone is actually 13. And currently building a 060. Physically 17, but mentally 10. Everyone's half age now.
That sounds more accurate.
The history, I'm running 2 vendors at the same time. That's killing my computer.
Oh.
Mentally 500 for Scario. That's true. I always think of that meme where it says that old lady holding the Lego thing. It says ages 0 to 99 on her 100th birthday, saying the fun is over. Family Bricks, good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Wow, 23 people watching right now. Just want to remind everyone, if anyone does want the Lego creation shared, ask a moderator in chat. They'll give you a link to Discord, and all you got to do is post in the Feature My Mock channel right here, and it'll show up in the show.
Yep.
The Bricks also posted of the wide Putin meme.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny.
I'm making a lot of videos of that. I got to see the original wide Putin meme to understand them better.
Oh, you'll see in Feature My Lego meme. You just wait.
Next we have by MJ Panda, a school bus. What does that say? Bus scolaire? What language is that?
I think that's I don't know what language that is. I might need to look it up.
Very nice.
It's of the inverse 1x2 inverse curved plates.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. That's yeah, I always point out that piece. It's one of my favorite pieces.
It's surprising. I like the vertical windows here.
Mm-hmm.
flat top here, even of the escape hatch. Very cool. I haven't seen that piece though. Is that probably edited in the software?
Yeah.
It's French, by the way.
Ah, so it's a French bus.
That's what that is.
Are buses in France white like that?
Okay.
Yeah,
Next is Jozo.
I put a little joke in my mock. It's really funny.
When did we get white buses? That's what I was wondering too. I assume other countries is different.
I think French buses are white. I don't know though.
Reggie Sharpe says that school bus is golden rims, pimp bus. Well, could be. Let's see. Next by Joe Zone. I believe showed up in the stream yesterday a little bit, didn't he?
For a short period.
He has here. What do we have? Some sort of either a laser or a radar.
It looks like it's an Anator.
Anator.
It reminds me of a thing.
Interesting. Such an advanced weapon, and he's holding like a little, I don't know, like a farming hoe or a scythe as a weapon.
No, I'm not sure if he's the one actually controlling it or if he's trying to destroy it.
He's a primitive person.
I'm curious about the story behind it.
Yeah. Always post captions, guys, if there's a story to tell, because we love to hear it.
Or maybe we're just supposed to fill it in with our imagination. Maybe that's on us. Maybe that the onus is on us.
He's a primitive ninja trying to sabotage it with his primitive tool.
Yeah, that's my theory.
We also got a fire drill here. Very nice.
Huh.
Oh, so XOIC is trying to message me. I'll let you in when the chat frees up later on. Someone steps out because I don't want too many people. Next, before I go on that, let me check chat again. The icons are finished. I'm not sure. The icons aren't showing up, you're saying?
I think it's just P42 today.
It might just be just on your end, but I'm not sure. I've seen it happen on other streams before, but I'm not sure. Reggie Sharpe, I might have gone overboard a little lower entries are tight for my submissions. That's okay. We'll summarize if it goes too long. While people are through too, I'll post my 060 with the flat when it's done. Kevin's Lego guns. I'm watching M9 maintenance videos while listening to this. Wow, you can hear all these voices at once. That's impressive. Because his M92 trigger bar is broken.
Yeah.
Can anyone else see the icons, by the way, when I pull that up?
Yeah.
I can see the icons.
Well, I know it works in the StreamYards view. I'm wondering if on the YouTube end doesn't work.
On the YouTube, Kevin's Lego guns works. Everyone else's, like, one of them is just yellow. The StreamYards ones, though, they work fine.
Okay. Bizarro Brick Films, another YouTuber, has this scene. I believe he has this giant mock he's been working on, like tons of buildings and different themes combined in it. And this is probably a scene from it. Some people on a hike. Are they bird watching? Got binoculars there. Got a mug. I wouldn't bring a mug with me hiking. Could it be a thermos for a handle, maybe?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Either way, it looks like it's a relaxing day in Bizarro City or whatever he calls his little
Bizarro City.
settlement.
I call it Bizarro City.
Bizarro City.
There's so many interesting creatures there. Well, citizens, I should say. With this guy as of his helmet there. Very cool. Great job, Bizarro. And I hope we get another look at your city when you make more progress updates on it.
The entire country of Florida has a creation for us. I really love when an entire country rallies together and brings us a mock.
Especially when they're actually a state and they believe they're a country.
Optimus Prime returns.
I don't think Florida could survive as a country. All the things that happened there, the Florida man and all that.
I don't know. That could become the most devastating force on Earth.
Wait, Florida isn't a country?
Don't you from Florida? You're from Florida. You know that. Get rid of Florida, says Jane Sargent. No, Florida has some nice things. It has Universal Studios. It's got a Legoland. It's got Disney World. I don't want to lose Florida. Reggie Sharpe says IKY, but the two minifigs and Bizarro submission remind me of The Last of Us. That's it. The two characters. I haven't played the game, but I know from images it could be. Yeah.
I don't think so. There's a very superficial resemblance at most.
Just in the fact that there's a male and a female, one's taller than the other.
Okay. Wild P42 says Florida isn't a country. Well, the entire country of Florida begs to differ.
Yep.
Lego Florida. You want a Lego Florida?
Ooh.
You have a Lego Disney castle. It's as close as you're gonna get. You have Lego alligators. What do you want? Here we have anyway. Optimus facing off against. Would that be Megatron
I
or
don't
someone
know
else?
what that is.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a drone.
Just a
I
drone,
never.
okay.
I think it's a drone though.
Although Optimus brought a much smaller gun to this fight, but I still think he's got the upper hand because he's Optimus Prime.
He'll get destroyed
Precise.
by it. I bet he get destroyed by that. Like, cause that cannon looks like it's a rocket.
Imagine if
Not even-
Transformers and Decepticons came to Earth and they were only this sized. Like how much less epic the whole plot would be.
I'd much prefer to watch that. That would make Michael Bay movies that much more entertaining in my eyes.
You sound like a chipmunk voice, like my name is Optimus Prime.
And all the little explosions are absolutely
Yeah,
minor,
Like
of no
Spark.
consequence. They take place on the corner of a single street.
You're funny. Very nice. Next, back to Rise Comics and more cars. I'm glad they got broken up a bit. So
Okay, thank you, the entire country of Florida, for finally joining us. I really appreciate that.
He is here.
Thank you.
Bob P42 says, OMG, the man himself. Yep, Florida's here in the flesh. Florida has materialized into one entity to watch our stream. 13 likes, 14. Wow, get the like up. Are we going to do any like goals this stream like we did with the...
I'm not singing. I'm not feeding any commercials. I've had enough of that.
We should have a like goal of 20 because we have.
Let's have a like go nonetheless. Get to 20 likes, and maybe next time Professor will sing to start the show.
Yay!
Photo walks in. Reggie Sharpe says, I never understood why G1 Transformers Megatron transformed to a handgun that was literally held and fired by Starscream. Starscream could have tossed him off a cliff any time when he was in gun mode.
I don't know the lore behind that, but maybe Starscream thought having that cannon was too valuable.
I've only seen like one Transformers movie and then the Bumblebee one. Those are the only ones that had like passing Rotten Tomato scores, but I enjoyed those at least. And I'm a huge fan of the ride at Universal. It's very fun.
18.
18 then. Nice.
I'm gonna
You got the color there. Not much gap there either.
Pretty smooth.
Pretty cool. Nice use of the little, what would we call that, little square piece there? Rectangle, I guess. Get a view of the back there. Get some vertical clear pieces there. Very nice.
Nice and sturdy.
I'd love to see your take on the A-Team figures of this. That'd be cool. Didn't we get A-Team though with like Lego Dimensions? I think we got some of them. We got an official Lego Mr. T. It's by the way, it's another example of a very violent Lego theme. Going back to what you were talking about in your show yesterday, like the Made Through the Sensor. The A-Team is very violent.
But it's never gory. I think that's where the line is for the most part.
Don't make Goat do anything. Well, what do you want me to do? I'm not gonna sing.
Yeah, don't make him sing. That would be.
Let me scroll up to see what Jane's comment is about. I got sent the wrong parts in print order. Seller's sending replacement parts. Minor setback on the Moc, but only temporary. Oh, I hope
you get extra parts out of it. So what can you do?
Extra parts is, I guess, okay. I mean,
color theme of the van. Reggie comments on, I can never figure out how to make color patterns like that. Well, now you can see. Take a close look. 20, 22. Well, thanks, guys. Wow. So everyone watching liked it. Wow.
Destroy the like goal, my
Thank
dudes.
you. You don't get anything in return for your likes.
Ha ha ha.
Everything you wish. 50 likes, and all 4 of you have to sing a quartet of Everything is Awesome. Get to 100 likes, and maybe.
At 49 likes, I'm going to be heading out, guys. But I hope the rest of this...
49 likes, you'll leave. No, if you're in this now.
How about at 59 likes, we get rid of everyone except me?
Oh, no.
Yep.
If you want to sing it, sure. We get a solo. Based off of the entire country of Florida, so based off his build.
Okay.
By Sanjay. We have some sort of bot here. Was he the one who posted the Transformer? Let me check back.
Yeah,
No.
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
He posted the Transformer. So based off of that,
I guess he looked
another
at it
Transformer.
Transformed it into his own thing, even though it's not really stealing. It's.
I've never seen a Transformer sit in a walk. He's kind of like kicking his feet, like.
He's enjoying himself.
It would be fun if he was kicking his feet instead of just standing, instead of just sitting there.
See what you're doing. He'll kick his feet and like, oh, nothing much. Transformer stuff. Transforming.
Transformers' lives matter.
Yes.
Until we get 100 likes, Goat will have to look at the Red Bandit. Oh no, I would never do that to him.
That's not going to happen.
I may troll him with occasional glimpse of the Red Bandit, but sustained exposure to the Red Bandit, that will just send him into shock, and he'll end up like Professor Git. We don't want to talk about that.
Please, I do not want to be paralyzed from the waist down due to exposure to the Red Bandit.
Should I get from?
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of the Red Bandit? Well, now that I have to show you.
No.
Okay, so
we'll show them later. Not
later.
tonight.
Let's deeply
Let's
explain
move on.
every inch of it.
I would never bring the Red Bandit into the street.
Ah! What was that apparition?
I didn't see anything. Let's go on to the next one.
I
The
must be
Mystery
tired.
Machine. It must. Well, speaking of apparitions,
What was
here
that?
the Scooby-Doo and the gang to figure out the Mystery Machine.
That is disgusting.
I Rise
That is
Comics.
disgusting.
Are these from like a SpongeBob set or something? These almond flowers?
Those are from Friend sets. I believe they
Friend
may have
sets?
appeared in some other sets as well. The front flowers from the official Mystery Machine set.
Oh,
I
very
like
nice.
how you did how Rise did the pattern on this, since the official Mystery Machine had stickers. I much prefer a brick built style. So this is very nice.
Oh,
An
I've
agreement.
never done a brick build style.
Doors can
actually.
open up there.
Very similar style to how he did the A-Team van too.
Was anyone a fan of the Scooby-Doo show?
No.
We
Rick Mania 50 like face reveal? You don't have to do that. Bring him in to the bandit? No, we're not bringing the bandit in. Scooby-Doo van, yep. Ghost of a Bandit, says M. Exosnake. Very nice. And here's a 50 style car. Ooh, this is some interesting shaping.
Okay, never mind.
Very nice.
Very smooth.
I like the indents in there and there. I assume
Yeah.
it's on the outside.
And the scale feels absolutely adorable as well. It can perfectly fit a single minifigure. This feels very Lego City. I love this.
Yeah, that looks really good. I like it.
I've always liked how Lego cars scale to fit only one person, but it never feels like a unreasonably small car in the terms of like Lego City scale. Whereas like a smart car that only seated one person, it feels tiny in the real world. What is that? Oh, it almost looks the same in front and back if you flip it. It's almost symmetrical.
Oh,
Very nice.
I
almost couldn't tell.
I can see that. It does.
It'd be cool if you could flip the wheel around to the other side, just drive that way. Very nice. And an attempt at using the transparent bar stud thingy as a headlight.
Oh, I kind of like that.
It looks good. I think it looks good.
Very nice.
And a lot of people probably don't agree with me, but I think it looks good.
If you ever use Lego lights, such as by Bling Bling Brick, I saw some interesting uses for one of his Lego cars. If you can actually hide the battery brick within the car model somewhere, so the lights just shine through and it looks lit up without actually seeing any wires exposed. As opposed to like a light up lightsaber, you got to see the wires hanging down. But yeah, you can actually hide it within the car if it's a big enough car. So I wonder how it's worked for this one.
That was a smart way to quickly promo Bling Bling Brick.
I try to. He's done enough. He was so nice to the giveaway. I try to bring him up when relevant. I'm still hoping he joins us for a stream sometime. If he shows up in the chat, which I don't think he will because he's very busy. Not to promo again, but he made this like actual a custom-made model of like instructions of the Disney Frozen Castle, which he's gonna probably light up and sell. So if he pops in, not too busy with that, then I'll try to invite him into the stream.
Nice.
He's kind of shy too, though.
Okay, I really like this one. It's a bit boxy, but it looks like it's kind of a boxy cart.
A few comments on the Scooby-Doo one, by the way. I like the Mystery Machine. I used to watch Epic City Builders. Back to the Mystery Scene, a bit rough. Sides are fantastic. Very nice. Going back to the last build, honestly, it's hard to tell which front and which is back. Reggie says, I would have flipped the bar stud thing around so the stud side was facing forwards. It would look more like a light. Very nice.
Still looks good.
BTD
I
is
don't
getting
really
super
agree with them.
Jack Campbell says, a minifigure. I'm sure there's an easy way to wire the lightsaber through the hilt into the hand and then the arm of the minifigure of the battery stored in the torso. You could do that, but as a matter of if you want to drill into your minifigure.
Yeah, I think it'd take a lot to do that, and then you'd have to like.
I like
Bling's
Bling's model.
has to go. We'll see you later.
Oh, thanks for joining us. But yeah, it's a matter if you want a messy minifigure. I like Bling's model. It's mainly for display. It works. Very nice. We're looking at this white one, right? Let's look at the back view here. You have done it. Very nice. Down to, it's more of the same angles. Here's a VW, how do I say that? Scirocco? Hope I didn't butcher that name. Interesting white and purple there. Very nice. I like the little indenture there. Get a look at the back here. Oh, I like the effect of the purple there. Get some upside down
exhaust.
Yeah.
It's like the thing I'm participating in.
I like the effect of the lights too, how they kind of like slope upward to get to them.
Yeah, that's a nice texture.
Very nice. And a little rally diorama. Oh, cool. I like more things like this. It breaks up monotony. You have great cars, but to see some like creative things like the Scooby-Doo one or like a little scene here, it makes it a little more interesting. That's kind of cool.
And he has little skid marks coming out.
Skid marks?
Steam.
Nice. Oh, right there. I'm seeing it. I didn't see it at first. Very nice. There's going to be a jump at the end, I assume. Very cool. Great work on that.
Indeed.
A sedan next, but while we look at that, let me glance back at chat. Reggie says they actually did try making light-up minifigs and sets, though. There's Darth Vader of a light-up lightsaber, but the lightsaber looked like it was melted onto his arm. I think I remember that, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
those 2005 minifigures were weird.
I think it was like a duel on Mustafar set. I watched a review of it.
Blings are just by a very thin wire, which can like fit between Lego bricks.
I'm gonna mute myself and grab a quick snack.
Not a problem. Let's see. Let's take a look at, I forgot what the title was. A sedan. Simple enough. Very nice. You can see the lights behind the grill there. That's kind of cool. And an orange light behind the clear one in front. Very nice. Got a double door, too. Interesting choice of a double door. Can I actually seat 2 rows of minifigures, you think? I don't know if it could fit.
It would be tight. In part because these cars are so low. These cars are kind of low, so it would be quite difficult to fit them. But it's possible. It would be tight.
It always bothered me, and Lego had those very compact cars that you had to take a minifigure's hair off to make them fit.
Oh, yeah.
Those were the days.
Going back to the lightsaber, Jack Campbell says, yeah, that was 2005. The technology nowadays could probably fit the entire light battery system on the hilt of a lightsaber. That's true.
Yeah, that'd be difficult to replace, though.
Yeah, how we change the batteries. That's why I'm never sure if I prefer like a USB-powered light or a battery-powered one, because the battery ones don't last as long. You got to change them if you can even change them. But the USB ones are kind of just stuff plugged into your computer.
Or combine them. Use the USB to charge the battery.
That's an idea, yeah. But then you kind of get, I guess it works. Even rechargeable batteries have limited lifespan, though. What were we going to say? Sorry?
I looked at the chat, and a lot of people are spamming Ooga Booga.
I think it's just a couple people. Yeah. No more Ooga Booga in. Just FYI, oh, we lost some viewers in the last cartoon. That music threw us a copyright. Oh, for one of the Lego commercials? That stinks. Oh, well.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. Well, we still got tons of hours on stream. I looked at the ending time. I haven't looked at it again today, but we had 5 days of view hours on it. I didn't even measure it in hours.
Wow.
Reggie says, I never really like light up stuff. I prefer when transistor elements used to make something look like it's glowing because that will last forever. A fair point. And another limo. Let's take a look.
Wait a second.
Nice. What's up?
There's people inside.
I'll need to check this. I'm not sure this is accurate.
What's accurate?
No, just go on. Keep going.
Okay. Very nice. Were you referring back to the 5 days of view hours?
I'm referring to this copyright.
Next we have a 70s inspired luxury coupe. Was that today's stream or yesterday's stream? Oh, last sort stream is okay. Luca Bruca, that's an interesting take. It's always better when someone does something clever, says Jeff Campbell. 70s inspired luxury coupe. Very nice. Ooh, I like the back part there. Very cool. Does that actually lift up or it's just tats? I'd assume it's, yeah, it's a tats. That is very sleek. Look at the angle on it. A little bit of a gap there, but I'll give it points for style. Overlooking that. Very nice. There's a beautiful back slant there. We need something better at cars to join the streams. Maybe Rise Comics, you ever pop in and tell us about your cars, you're more than welcome.
Okay, this is surprising. The original Bionicle music is actually owned by... that's
By
strange.
Who owns it?
I'm checking.
I wonder how cheap it is to buy the rights to it. It's
Universal Production Music.
Universal owns it. Why did they buy it?
What was the point of that?
Apparently, it was part of an existing package, and somehow Lego just used it. That's really I had no idea.
Oh well.
The more you know.
If anyone watches the replay of the 12-hour replay, Universal is going to get a lot of money from ads. Anyone else have the glow-in-the-dark teeth from Monster Hunters? Asked Kevin.
All right, I'm done eating, and I'm back.
Not me.
Rear window.
Reggie says the rear window of that coupe is fantastic. Goat, did you have a chance to see the rear window? I thought it was really cool right here.
Oh yeah.
I was watching.
Nice sloping on that.
Lady.
Very nice.
Moving on. It is nice.
Flak Panzer 341, Corellian. So this is the tank he's attempting to build.
All right. Well, let's see the output.
Corellian's the same person who actually sent videos of his tanks. They're actually fully motorized. You can drive them around and such. He does funny things like he shows the gun shooting, then also like a plane getting shot down, like real footage. See,
yeah,
M4 A3E2 Cobra King, first in, I don't want to say it wrong, Bastoni?
I think that's how you say it.
Nice. He always has these little brick-built soldiers up top. Very cool.
Those brick-built soldiers from last time, I
See
think.
some brick-built exterior, some Technic pieces in the interior, though. Very nice. I'm surprised the treads are that durable that rolling on the grass doesn't come apart. Very nice.
We're gonna be here a long time, my dude.
What was that?
We're gonna be here a long time because I remember looking at all the mocks and there were so many.
Pretty consistent. We seem to end right around the 2-hour mark, but we kind of adjust as we need to, speed up, slow down.
Okay, Der History Meister says it's pronounced Bastone. That's I suspected.
Okay.
I didn't want to correct him. And make myself look like a fool. So
Nice tank, says Epic City Builders. M says I think go to bed now because I'm going to bed at 2 or 3 a.m. for a few weeks now. Oh, no problem. Right. Sorry I couldn't fit you in the stream. We'll get you in next week.
Oof.
And someone just tried to join. Brick Warfare. Do we have room for one more?
I think so.
Maybe we need to rotate people in and out.
Rotate people. Oh, okay. Guess, do you want to jump out for a bit? You can jump back in when we get to your build.
I'll stay because I haven't really been on a stream at all, and I'd
a little
like
longer.
to stay.
You stay a little longer. Bricks May, do you want to pop up for a little bit and come back in a bit?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll cycle people in now.
Okay, see ya.
Bricks Mania out and Brick Warfare in. Welcome, Brick Warfare.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa.
Nice. So looking at the last angle of it here. Very nice. I love the brick-filled troopers there. They're kind of like creepy looking, but it's an interesting idea.
They do look creepy. If you look at it up close, yeah.
I wonder if you include another one of the little video footage of the
I wonder.
Do we have time to look at some Lego Ideas projects quick? We can do a quick preview, I think. We probably don't have time to read the whole thing, but
Maybe.
Okay, very quickly.
Very quickly. Okay.
You know.
Let me change screens.
I see.
A little bit of lag.
If you put ideas highlights, just post one of the images from it, and include a link for those interested parties to check out.
Oh, yes, someone. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, when you post a link, we have to shift things up, and we can't actually keep things moving orderly.
Lego Fish was actually a member of the Discord who's obsessed with the Lego Fish, so I wonder if he'd like that. Very nice.
I like the pieces he applied for the mouth. He used the orange mud guard to form it. That is really
very
cute.
Cool. Probably make him eat someone. That's by Special K653, 185 supporters, and a little under a year to get to 10,000 needed. Great work. Based off of the actual fish piece, I think. Yep. Very cool. So make sure to give that a voter support, guys, if you want to see it. Let's go to the next one quick. Oof. There was a time when there wasn't much content. We had time to give each one a long feature, but those days are behind us.
Yeah. Rip.
Share screen. Chrome tab to Scorpion Ridge Gold Mine. Let's take a look at this one. This one's by Special K653 again. 147 supporters. A little over a year left. What's this one about? Scorpion Ridge Gold Mine. I don't want to read the whole thing right now. I'll keep moving. Let's take a look at the images.
I really like this.
I do as well. Some interesting elements on the roof there. Even got a scorpion stuck to the roof.
Nice desert house. I love this.
Oh.
Okay, it's not a desert, but.
Oh, is that a mine going underneath it? I saw. Yeah, it is right there.
Yeah, it is.
Reminds you of the dwarf's mindset.
I'm absolutely supporting that after this.
Go for it. It deserves it. Very nice. I love how the mine tunnel goes underneath. Very cool. I look a little bit bigger in some of the images. Very nice. Get a close look at the minecart there. And Scorpion Ridge Gold Mine project. I have included a massive element details, created playability, and a bit of higher level of skill to keep children and adults alike in mind. Move a rooftop. Mine shaft of gold studs coming out of the reddish brown walls, and a brick built track for the minecart, overflowing golden jewels.
This is a very polished design. Yeah, I could totally see this being a set.
I would like
Definitely.
this.
I don't think it would be. It wouldn't be too expensive for the size either.
About $50, I'd say.
I would like this in my Lego City. Like, it looks like a great build.
To be fair.
Definitely give this one a vote. Everyone definitely give this one a vote. And by the way, if anyone's not familiar with Lego Ideas, any chance, pretty much anyone can create a design for a Lego set. You get 10,000 votes. Lego consider making the official set. In short. And we got one more by the same person again, I believe. Are these actually pictures of it? No, I think that's actually just a mock. So let's take quickly at the sea globe. And that'll be the last of Lego Ideas. In the second week. That has a cool fist, says Epic City Builders. I want that big orange fist to be approved just so I can get all those orange parts in mocks, says Reggie Sharpe.
Alright. Yeah, I can see why you do that.
Let's see.
Chris has joined us. Reggie says, I thought the Ooga Booga spam is not allowed. It's selective enforcement.
Oh, did Bricks Mania leave completely? Ah, Bricks, you could have stayed in the waiting room. I would add you back in a bit. Feel free to pop back in if you want. They're going to just keep cycling people out.
The sea globe, but that looks really good. I think Lego might.
This one's the furthest along.
We might have to do a feature on this one. I love all these motorized or automated models.
And this one, I think, is the furthest along of all his projects. Yeah, you can see the crank moving on the right there as I always click out of it by accident. Very nice. So if your parents won't let you get a pet fish, even though that's stingy, you can have a pet Lego fish, I guess, or a pet aquarium.
Very nice and simple mechanical design. I love the detailing on this.
Already over 1,400 supporters and close to maybe 2/3 a year left.
Very
nice. Oh, and it's actually let's take a quick look at the animation, see how it looks. I don't know if the music's copyrighted, so I'm going to turn it off. I just want to see it move.
It's kind of leggy-ish.
Yeah, because it's a video within a video, but...
A video in a video.
You get the idea.
Yep.
I really like that.
Very nice.
I think the design down a bit.
Yeah. Sea Globe by Special K653. Go give that a vote. Links in the Feature My Mock channel. Awesome. Now let's finally get back to the mocks. Share screen.
Very good.
Here. I'll glance back at chat quickly. People are saying. How do you manage to cram so much detail into a platform that spins or hitting the wall? I assume trial and error, just seeing what fits and what didn't, taking it out.
Yeah, I'm
Nikki
assuming that
says,
too.
have you seen that Alice in Wonderland set Lego ideas? Absolutely incredible. I have not. Drop a link in Discord later. I'll take a look. Brooksman, you think there's a chance I could join back for when we go with Lego memes? Absolutely. I just shouted you out a minute ago if you didn't hear. Feel free to wait in the waiting room. We'll just cycle you in and out. Riff says, I was working on my stop motion over almost about an hour ago while I was eating dinner, and I'm only in the first part of it. Yeah, stop motion, slow work. Reggie, I feel like the sea globe might be harder for young kids to assemble because it looks like everything inside has to be very carefully aligned. Yeah, I can imagine like your fingers hit one thing and it chips off and you're trying to get it right back in where it belongs. So probably need an adult to help.
I'm gonna put my mock on my second desk. I got here because I have a mock right here for when we go through
God,
it.
did
And
you finish your sorting?
Of course not.
Oh,
It's going to take at least 12 more hours.
Oh, and I also purchased even more Lego to sort. It's
yeah,
never-ending
right.
process.
more live streams.
An entire
More.
carload of Lego this time.
Oh.
Nikki says, where do I post the link? If it's not yours, why don't you just drop it in the, let's see. You could either do it in the mock channel and just say it's not yours, or post it in Lego General, whatever you want. By mock channel, I mean the mock workshop.
Reggie
guess-
says he feels like the sea globe might be hard for younger kids to assemble. I don't know. I think anyone over the age of 10 to 12 shouldn't have too much trouble with that.
Uh-oh. So far on the stop motion, Red Band is still alive for now. I'm sure Goat is relieved to hear that.
I want that man arrested and immolated immediately.
rest them.
Yes. Thankfully, there's been no sightings of him recently, but you never know when he can just pop up out of nowhere. And...
I'm too tired. I keep seeing apparitions wherever anyone mentions the Red Bandit. It just flashes in front of my eyes. I need to get more rest. I'm taking medicine for it.
What medicine is it? Lego medicine?
Look, I'm seeing a therapist about my issues with the Red Bandit. It is a painful it's a painful process. If we could not discuss the Red Bandit, I'd be immensely grateful.
Okay, no more Red Bandit tonight. Let's see. Oh, here's the very cool door we were looking at last time, I believe. An updated version of it. Very cool. I think he described last time as just a door, but there's a lot more going on there. It's like a high security door, some sort of security, either gun or camera there. Got a construction worker there. It could be Chris Hellcat right there, Epic City Builders right there. That looks like a gun to me for sure. Very nice.
This is a Star Wars diorama. It looks pretty cool.
Very nice. Oof, I'm getting bombarded with messages. Let me just make sure it's nothing important quick. But first, I'll check the chat. Goat has PTSD confirmed. Goat has seen it. I shall write a prayer to summon the Red Man. Do not do it.
What did we say about mentioning it?
Everyone's mentioning it. Oh no.
Stop mentioning
Let's just ignore the comments. Ignore the comments. Let's keep going.
No, let me just make a Club Brick News channel or something. And let me just report on everything that's happening.
By the way, Brick's Mania, feel free to jump back into the room anytime because we're going to keep cycling people out. Very nice. Here we have, I was talking about earlier, Coelian here, well, I guess he goes by Flat Panzer now. He makes videos of his tanks motorized, so we can take a quick look at that and so you guys can see it in action. Not the whole thing, it's usually pretty long. I don't know if the music is copyrighted, I'll put it on low.
Yeah, my light keeps turning on and off because I keep.
Look at that
accidentally
night
hitting
vision.
the-
Yeah. It looks a little similar to his last one, but I believe this one's different.
And he has the perfect voice for documentary. Coelian, if you ever want to join the Club Brick team with that narration voice, let me know. We'd love to have you do some documentaries like that. Very nice. I wish we could have time to watch the whole thing, but guys, check it out there anytime. It's going to be in this channel. Very nice. Next by Governor Aries, my custom printed torsos. Custom printed. How did you manage that?
Looks nice. I like those painted.
Ooh, that would go good if like a castle theme had the little lion's crest on the Knight's Kingdom. Very nice, but it's red.
I'm curious what method you use to apply it.
Yes, I know like a Lego printer, a real one, is a very expensive. That's using like a sticker or something.
Yeah, it looks something like a sticker. It looks a little rough around the edges, but otherwise it's pretty impressive.
Reggie Sharpe says, "Hey King John, I posted the worst minifig head in my collection, Lego General. Oh no, I cannot wait to see."
Yep.
And Jack Campbell says, "I think Aries is a UV printer." Actually, I do have something to show that might get the image of the bandit out of your mind, Professor. If I can get it quickly. Let me just go grab it. So I told the story before how my brother had this habit of hiding ugly minifigure heads in unexpected places in my Lego sets, like on the princess and the castle. I actually found one I was going through my old Lego bin that he made at one point. So are you ready for it?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No?
Give me.
All right. How do I get to me full screen? There we go.
Let me see.
Isn't that just beautiful?
Oh,
you decided
Get that
to do
off the
that.
screen.
No.
Yes.
Lego NBA was a mistake of incredible proportions.
We
did not discuss that.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it.
That actually gives the Red Bandit a run for its money.
He probably made it like 10 or 12 years ago, but I'm just finding it now because I just opened that bin again. And so his prank got me that many years later. I don't know if he's watching that. I sent him the link, but he's in a different time zone out west. So let's see. He'll probably see it in the replay and laugh. Very nice. I wonder if he just recolored it in some sense, because some of this looks like it could be an official piece.
It does.
Great work. Oh, UV printer. I forgot. We got the answer in the chat before I distracted everyone of that horrifying image. NBA face. That's what it was. So before Lego actually made skin tone basketball players, they attempted to make Lego people with like real features resembling real basketball players, and the results were horrific.
Horrific? What do you mean by horrific?
Horrific.
Horrific as in abhorrent.
As in this. Horrific.
Oh, God.
Get that off the screen.
I love it. I'm just kidding.
So imagine my shock every time playing my Lego. I go to pick up the princess, and that's there. I pick up Princess Leia, and that's there. And any time.
I think I need to stop right here and see my therapist.
No. You stay until 100 likes.
Very nice.
Could we please resume the mocks,
We
provided
can.
they're unrelated to the Red Bandit?
Hotline Miami by Strange J. Oh, very cool.
Before this gets off topic and becomes Red Bandit.
While you guys go over that, I'm going to grant quickly and make sure there's no important messages.
Very well. I like how you merged the Han Solo torso piece with the legs from the collectible minifigures from the 90s guy, I believe. Very nice transition. I'm very impressed. The head looks like it's maybe custom. I'm not sure what that is from.
I think it is custom.
There's some custom pieces in here.
Very nice. I have to check one quick thing in the messages quick.
Little Lizzie says, are the NBA figures rare? Unfortunately not. They should all be purged.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I looked at that and I'm wondering... Well, I don't know because I haven't really heard of anything about the NBA figures.
I'm totally not making a meme.
What?
What?
Make sure no one's playing.
Very nice. Okay, keep going down. I'll give it a thumbs up. Let me just check chat quick. There are ways to use an oil printer and transfer the ink from paper. Very cool. NBA minifigures rare? I mean, in the sense that they're old, they're rare. I'm not sure if it's like an obscure set.
They were very prolific. But I recall you being able to get a set like that for just $1.
What did you think of the minifigure hands where they the special ones for the basketball, they grip the ball and swing it?
That was a cute play feature.
That was fun, yeah. I liked when Lego experimented around with like playable sports sets between that and the soccer sets. That was kind of cool.
Heads aside, it was an interesting concept.
They never did anything that horrific of the Lego soccer. They had their faces were all fine, if simple and plain.
I think like every Lego builder is better.
Exoforce did it better. Not even Indians. These look awful.
Okay, Big Oof Bunny has something. This looks horrific.
What do we have here? We got oh my goodness, what is hanging there? Those heads.
Okay, it looks like
Horrifying.
I think there's a story here. I don't know what it's
It's
from specifically, or if it's from anything specific, but there's clearly a royal class on top, a bunch of slaves working to subvert them below, and those who have fallen, those criminals who have been executed. This is a good one. I like this.
Nice.
It's cold, but
God likes it.
I'm interested how he has a full spacesuit, but the damsel's okay about any protective equipment.
Well, the one on the right's in riot gear,
Oh,
in
okay.
case any of those slaves attack the nobility.
That makes sense. Just killing cycling people out. I'm gonna give Bricks Mania a turn in. So I'm gonna cycle you out for a little bit, Gas. You can come back in a little later and get to your build if you want.
of course.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us. Awesome. Welcome back, Bricks Mania.
Hey.
Kevin's Lego Gun says, I have a ton of Lego stock. It's an awesome series. I have many loose pieces of those like green base plates that fit the little, what do you want to call them? The little minifigure holders that can kick the ball. And I want to make like a field at some point.
Absolutely.
I'm such a big fan of the Lego Soccer Mania game that I like to make it in real life. Like make a Pirates team, make a Knights team, all that. Next we have, I want to see more of this, by the way. So give me
Make
some
more
vignettes.
vignettes. Vignettes with stories are some of the best.
Next, Strange J, Clancy from Midnight Gospel. Anyone familiar with Midnight Gospel? I'm not familiar with it.
It is a Netflix cartoon made from the same people who made Adventure Time, I believe.
Oh, cool. I like the little dog there.
Wait a minute. Lego makes dogs?
Yeah, there's
Yes.
a few.
Yeah.
They have the old brown dog and the princess. They have the husky. They have a lot of different dogs, yeah.
I never knew that.
Rip
You've never
Husky.
seen a Lego dog?
It's in.
I have like maybe over 100 of the old brown Lego dog because I found them on the pick-a-brick wall once one lucky day. That, and I have the old horses. I have tons of those because they were in there as well. Right when they came with the new horses, and they wanted to get rid of the old ones. Very nice. Next, by Rise Comics, another sports car, similar to the one we saw earlier, but some differences.
Yes, this is similar to one she showed us last week, I believe. I'm still enamored with how you did the wedge plates on the side. That just satisfies me. The shaping on that.
Very nice. I like the layers in there.
Reggie says, soccer pirates, they use cannonball instead of soccer ball. That is probably why they have peg legs on both feet.
That's exactly how it's like in Soccer Mania. I forgot about that. The pirates had like a cannonball for a ball, and the medieval people had like I forget what they used. There's a lot of different ones. Very nice. It was kind of interesting because as you go through each team, you unlock those teams' characters to play as, and they gradually got more skilled. So by the end of the game, the first players you got were completely useless. But the Bricksters team at the very end was actually one player from a lot of different teams, like the pirate captain, maybe the Cedric the Bull from Lego Castle, all different things, but they are much upgraded versions. So my challenge to myself was always use the original weak versions of those characters to match his team with his upgraded ones to see if I could win still. And it wasn't easy. And also my other challenge is I try to keep the original goalies, like the worst goalie in the game, in net the whole time, see if I could win. Because I had to find ways to keep the game challenging as I got older and got better at it. Very nice. Get a nice view of the side angle there. If I ever got a working computer, like a Windows one good enough to stream, I might stream Soccer Mania sometime. By the way, is this loud enough to hear if I snack on some sunflower seeds?
No, not too bad.
Okay,
No.
good. It's better than chips. Very nice. A few almost Mustangs. What's an almost Mustang? Does that mean you didn't get quite as close as you wanted?
I believe it means creative liberties were taken.
It might mean almost a few, meaning many. Oh, did I skip? I don't think I did. We've got so many mocks in this channel. The scroll bar is this tiny, tiny little dot I got to work with. I think I can use the arrows too. Yeah, I can. Good. Very nice.
Fantastic snot as usual.
Someone just joined. Jack the Lego Maniac. Thanks for joining us. Is Jack, if I'm not mistaken, I think you're appearing in the little animation that what am I picking up? Insane Daphne is making. Very nice.
This might be a little off topic, but there's 1,869 mocks just in Feature My Mock.
Holy cow! We should do something to we should have done something to celebrate our 1,000th one. Maybe we can celebrate our 2,000th one.
Yeah.
That's going by actual images posted though, so we could have duplicates. Like, for example, this one.
Says that's the Fox Body 80s Mustang. The last one we looked at.
Oh, cool. Right. Does anyone want to go back and count how many mocks exactly are in there?
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
No.
I wonder if we can get a world record for that for the most. There probably isn't one. Most Lego creations in a Discord server. Because we got to have more than even the official Lego one at this point. Because we got the whole live show to encourage people to post.
And roast my mock.
Fantastic snot work as usual. I love how you did the tail lights.
Definitely, great work.
And there's 174 mocks in roast my mock.
Not bad at all, because that channel's much newer.
History Meister asks, "Don't you have a scroll wheel, John?" No, he has
an
Apple laptop.
Yes, just Laura's Apple laptop. I'm a cheapo because I'm trying to save for a house so I can finally let all my Lego loose. But it is on our budget at some point for the channel once we start monetizing soon to be able to get a reasonably good laptop, not an expensive one, just like the most cheapest one that can play old Lego games and be able to stream.
Play Java, please.
What was that? Java?
Play Java on Minecraft.
Okay, maybe I'll see if the team okays that budget expenditure up it to something they can play Minecraft. Minecraft isn't too intensive though if it's like at low settings. So
ignores that I just bought a $600 PC to play Minecraft.
Maybe if I upgrade the PC,
using all our funds.
I'll probably have the channel pay for what would be a cheap laptop, and the difference I'll pay out of pocket to get like a better laptop or something. If we're going to do that.
It's fine, guys. I took all the money.
I'll take a close look at this Sporer though. There's a little more credit. Very nice.
All right.
Like the stripe there. Almost looks like a door. I don't think it is an opening door, but it looks like one.
It's just simulated. Still excellent shaping.
Very nice. A few more NASCAR variants.
Fantastic use of wedges, as usual, and the little seat piece.
Very nice.
History Meister says if you have an Apple laptop, you can put 2 fingers on the touchpad.
As I say, very nice. Lizzie says, I like when John says very nice. Does my accent show? I know I have a bit of a Boston accent, but I can't really notice it myself. History Meister says, if you have an Apple laptop, just put 2 fingers on the touchpad, one above the other, and scroll them up and down the pad to scroll a page. I try that, but I have a lot of trouble trying to get that to work. Max and me do not get along, so I very much get grouchy at them. Very nice. I'm not going to try to do it now, but when I have, like, for example, one of these folders up, if I try to click one, if I scroll down and click one, it zooms you back up the top again. It's very annoying. It's very difficult. I'm trying to share links around. There's a lot of annoyances that Macs only seem to do for me. I'm very much a Windows person. But the Mac's good for streaming, so I can't hate it too much.
Okay, well, let's look at this real quick.
Droplet, I posted pictures of this here before, but I finally finished the video, and the last Moc Hour King John should have posted when it's finished. Oh, that I did. Let's take a look. We might have to skip around a little bit because it's 5 minutes, but...
Let's check the end. It's going to be, we want to see the finished product here. Okay.
Yep, you can see a little bit of the in progress there. And let's get to the end when it's at, we'll go the last like 30 seconds as he finishes up.
I'll say it's definitely a car.
Very nice. Rendering a bit. Finishing touches. I hope we get a still shot at the end. Very cool. There we go. Let's pause there and take a look. I'll get that out of the way. What is that? Oh my goodness.
Well, let's watch it.
It's tempting, but we don't know whose it is if they want us to look at it. Invite them to Moc Hour and watch it. Very cool. Oh, invite them to the sorting stream, and Fresh a Goat will have to recite the whole story verbatim.
No.
Very nice.
Yes, so
Great
please
work, Droplet.
Proceed.
Rise Comics says, Little Green Roadster. That is indeed a Little Green Roadster. Very nice.
Not much going on here, but this is cute.
This is like car hour.
I know, we got a ton of car builders. We had a while where
Rise
all
has
Lego
a huge
guns.
backlog of cars, I believe. So she's just pumping them out for us.
There was a while it was all Lego guns, and it was all Lego tanks, and now it seems to be mostly Lego cars. Ooh.
Oh, I like this one.
Speaking of 50s, here's a unique one.
Lots of
Very
unique
nice.
parts usage.
I've
I love the
definitely
use of
seen-
the diamond from Lego Elves.
Oh, yeah. Even without knowing a ton about cars, I've definitely seen this exact car go by me before. Very
classic.
nice. Very nice. Oh, got them here, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like the chrome elements on the surfboard on the side. This is great. I have a friend who's really into cars, and I believe this is one of his favorites. I'll have to show him it. Oh, someone out of the Heart React. Who was that? Oh, a bunch of people. Is everyone following along in this channel as I go through? Is that a thing people do?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay,
Very
look,
nice.
we have another tank. This one looks like it is rendered.
A tank rendered.
A tonk.
Ooh, very nice.
Is that a
There's that
Panzer?
on there. It's going over a bridge. So I don't know how that bridge can support the weight, but
It's difficult to tell whether it's a render or it's a real-life image. Either way, fantastic work.
you just have a very gray background. I don't see any stains or scratches on the bricks. My guess would be it is a render, but it's hard to tell. Realistic shadowing. Everyone wrote east. Is it because he's going east? Why?
No, Eastern
Eastern?
Front. He's probably in Russia because there's the snow.
Okay. TG said, my Minecraft character in Lego. So that's a custom head. Did you print it, or was it like a sticker?
It looks like it's Photoshop.
Oh, cool. I wonder if there's a lot of Minecraft players. How would you guys feel about custom micro figures of your Minecraft skin? I bet I can get
Ooh.
Bling to print those for us. Very nice. People messaging. Say your message in the stream chat if you can. Only DM if it's absolutely necessary, because then I have to interrupt the stream to go look.
The emergency.
By the way, anyone who joined us since the start of the stream, if you do want to get your creation shared, not too late, just ask for a link to the server, post it, and feature my mock, and we'll get it featured. And make sure to hit like to the next goal. How many likes are we at now?
26.
26, not bad. Can we get to
Make that
30?
27 now. I just
27.
like.
Okay, very close. Let's see if we can get to 30. That'd be a good goal.
Oh, we
Yes.
just hit 30.
No singing. No singing.
No
We just
singing.
hit yes, singing.
Wait, how did we just hit 30? Like in that
somebody
second?
who
We
disliked.
just hit 30? Did I just wish 30 into existence?
Yes.
What?
Okay, what is the prize of 30 likes?
30 is we continue with the stream. Protector of the Brick Empire has a PU-56 anti-ordnance torpedo cutaway. I really like the use of the 2x4x2 half dome piece, half cylinder piece. Very nice incorporation.
Yeah, different pieces in every layer of this. Wow.
Yeah, this is
Very nice.
this is fantastic.
I like how it's like an inside shot too.
Absolutely clever use of parts to accomplish that effect.
And he has it broken down with all the parts are there, from left to right. Very cool. Great job, Protector.
I'm going to take a look at this afterwards.
Definitely.
Rise has yet another tiny car for us.
It's like an Emmett-sized car. Very nice.
Plenty of delectable
Ooh.
snot techniques.
Doc Brown's vans. I believe, was it you who made the DeLorean last week?
Yes, I believe Rise did that.
Oh, I was hoping you'd have the DeLorean. Very cool.
Rise has a lot of pop culture vehicles for us
Ooh.
to enjoy.
I'm a big fan of Back to the Future.
I love how it actually fits in the truck.
It's a good touch.
Awesome.
Reggie
if you-
says Rise should make a mech suit out of all the cars she's built.
It'd be hilarious if you were entering like a live building contest for cars, and you brought out the truck, and it's like, oh, was that your entry? And then you open it up, and it's a door, and like, crap.
Oof.
Trick the competition if they have a chance. I want to try that technique sometime.
Okay.
Very nice. The side view there. Oh, the top moves up and down too. Very cool. You can see a look inside too. Very nice.
Uh-oh, looks like Bizarro City is under attack.
Oh no. By Vader.
Sith Lord has arrived at the helipad.
And there's just fire everywhere. That's
Fire.
terrifying. What is this piece in the window there? That's interesting.
Looks like a sticker.
Sticker.
The red lighting is pretty incredible.
Yeah. I wonder what he used to get that lens
The
effect.
whole city is on fire.
Great job. I'm going to glance at these messages quick, make sure it's nothing important. Anyone has something to say? That was the person of Japanese letters for the name saying the tank I made is real. It's not a render.
Oh, well, fantastic lighting.
Very nice.
I'm really impressed.
Awesome. And next we have, we'll glance back at chat quick so I'm not missing anything. Okay, right there. There's the chat again. Lil Lizzie. Okay, that's who it is.
Okay, I don't think we were questioning whether it was a real tank. I think we were questioning whether it was a real render, whether it was a render in studio or not.
Yeah, it was built with actual physical bricks or made digitally.
Yeah.
Why is so many cars? She can make a mech suit out of cars.
Let's check out this train by Otter 30308.
Awesome. Rise Comics just said I made DeLorean last week. Otter 0308. Nice train here. Very realistic. What is this piece here? Is that actually a sticker?
I believe that's a sticker.
It would have to be, yeah. Still looks very cool.
Yeah, I wonder how you achieve that effect. Very interesting.
Yeah, especially right there. I wouldn't know how you do that with a sticker. A little further down, if I can scroll, we got a front angle here. We can see it looks like definitely a sticker from this angle to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's where Bling Bling Brick would come in for that light.
Oh yeah, just one stud that easily fit in there and hide inside the engine there. Very nice. He has the like almost all the modular buildings in the city lit up all in one big row. I keep wanting him to come on the stream and show us, but
I've been trying to use the lights for my stop motion, but I can't think of a way besides lighting my bunker.
Ooh, it's just refreshed. I thought we had much closer to
Reggie
the end.
says that train looks like a non-Lego model, which is pretty much the best compliment one could give when you're going for authenticity.
The van from Hotline Miami 2 by Rise Comics. Very nice. Here you can see all the figures of it. Very cool. Get a nice gun there. Very cool.
I love the chainsaw.
Next by Sleepyhead. We have
Nerf Boy is in the chat. Thank you, Nerf Boy, for joining us. Maybe we can grab you in here in a little bit.
Hey Nerf Boy, yeah, feel free to pop in. Nikki says, yeah, Lego train market incredible. I agree. That was a cool one. Got a nice Lego gun here. This one, of course, because you didn't build it digitally, we had to be a little bit more, what's the word, lenient with its color choices.
You have to improvise.
Cool.
I understand. Is it functional? That is what I'm curious about.
Oh yeah, I'd like to know that. I don't think it could be.
The thing is, there's protrusions on the side that make me think there has to be. It's part of another mechanism, but who knows?
Oh, I hope so.
If you have mechanized models, please make a short video of that. That is absolutely fun. That is so fun to see on the screen.
Yeah, we've seen some very cool ones in the past, rubber band guns and such. Very nice. Next by Rise Comics, a Brodozer. What is a Brodozer? Is that a real thing?
I don't know, but I like the name. I like the name.
Very nice. Buffering, this is new for you. Is it buffering to anyone else?
No.
The whole community is cool. Well, thank you, Nikki.
Demar is here. Thanks for joining us, Demar.
Demar is here? Oh, welcome, Demar. Thanks for joining us. Very nice. Once again, anyone new, if you want a link to the Discord to get your creations shared, just ask.
How many subscribers do we have?
We were at like 1550 when I checked, but it's rounding every 10 at this point. So I'm not sure exactly until I look later. Next, we have Stranded on a Desert Road. Ooh, look at that smoke effect. That's the highlight of this mock.
Ooh.
Very nice. And you can see another angle there. Oh, no. She's in trouble for sure.
That is a fantastic effect. I love when you use, when you try to recontextualize Lego pieces to fit something more abstract like clouds or smoke or steam or water.
For smoke, I just see people just use hair pieces.
Oh.
I hope she has service.
Hmm.
Very cool. And a little minivan. Very cool.
Bryce says roadozers are basically lifted trucks driven by people with frail egos.
Very cool. Okay.
Customized for off-road, but never goes beyond the occasional gravel trail.
If the power line is undamaged.
I love the name of that. I love the concept.
As well. We have to go a little bit faster through Riser's cars just because there's so many. But yeah, Riser, this thing.
We are inundated.
In the future, we might have you space them out just a little bit because you pump them out so fast. It's incredible.
I want to hurry to roast my mocks. I have to see.
We'll get there. Yeah, it's not too far much longer.
Slowly, we're slowly getting there.
Yeah, I'm not sure you have an infinite supply of these Rise comics, but make sure to space them out so you have content for weeks to come. Very nice.
Give us the highlights. Give us your favorite of each version of each car you make.
You could also make like a quick photo stream video too. We could show that off. Very nice.
You give us so much, and it's hard for us to take all of it in properly on the stream. Yeah,
it makes you feel bad. We got to go so quick. There's so many impressive ones. You don't rush on any of these.
Oh,
this is an electric semi truck.
Tesla.
Tesla.
Is it Tesla?
I want to see the I want to see the modern supercar. I want to see the modern supercar. That's the next one.
Down there. Let's take a look. Ooh, the red rims really stand out. Oh
yeah.
Very nice.
I love the shaping on this. I love wedge plates. I love the execution on that. I'm willing to forgive studs, exposed studs when you use them like this. Fantastic work, Rise.
Interesting split spoiler and how the little slope piece there. Very nice. Great work. I wish you had time to look at that one closer. Next, we have a side angle, front angle, back angle. Very cool. And I did see a steel gun side, so I think a minifigure might be able to fit. Chevy Camaro IROC Z. One of my buddy's favorite cars is a Camaro, so maybe I'll show him this later. Very nice.
Excellent.
I actually got to drive a Camaro on my honeymoon because they gave us a free upgrade from the cheapest car to that. It was a lot of fun. Let's see.
It's a tonk.
Tonk. A tank I made with 2 guns. Interesting. Very cool.
Big tonk.
Tonk. Very nice. I kind of like it. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's simple shapes, but there's nothing really protruding or awkward.
Okay, we have a few yos. A yo in the comment. And we also have, of course, a Paraka. Thank you.
Oh, that's from the Bionicle rap, which got us demonetized. We got
the Paraka rap thing is demonetized, actually.
It didn't?
No.
Oof.
No, we can post the Paraka rap as much as we want.
Reggie Sharpe.
5 yos.
Trust me, Brick, you won't want to hurry to roast my mocks in a second.
Especially if you posted there.
Oh, I didn't post anything. I just want to watch.
We got Nerfo wants to join, so we cycle someone else out for him.
All right.
Sure, I can go.
You want to break Brick Warfare?
Thanks for joining us, Brick Warfare.
Oh, thank you.
And let's finish the Feature My Mock so we can get on to the Roast My Mock segment.
Welcome, Nerfo.
Hey, guys. By the way, you can have up to 10 people now in this.
Oh, I know, but the question is, do we want to have that many people? Because we get even 6 and we don't get anywhere.
Yeah, everyone starts talking over each other. It becomes a little bit difficult.
There's
not a clear order to things.
I like the raised gun here. I think it's like an anti-aircraft tank. It's very cool.
Maybe, or a laser tank. The only reason why I'm joining is I'm tired of playing the Metaton Neo 2.0 fan game, and I keep getting my butt kicked in it. So I'm just going to come join here for now.
What do we have here by Wild
It's,
P42?
It's
Microscale.
micro scale
It's
version
that new train.
of the new train that Lego
Oh.
produced.
Very cool. Great job on that.
That's impressive.
Someone else just tried to join. It's Guest again. Guest will cycle you in next. Because Nerf Boy didn't get a chance to come in yet.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Rendered a de Havilland mosquito. Some piece are missing. Some blender render thing. You can get missing pieces on a render? That's interesting.
Huh.
Depends.
Very cool. Great job.
Reggie says, legend is if you screw up screw up the yo-yo Paraka ritual with too many yos, Fenrak will crawl up from the abyss and eat your face. So, yo-yo Paraka in the chat, thank you. Thank you.
Anyone doesn't know Yo-Yo Paraka, it's from the now very old Lego Bionicle rap.
Lego is quite ashamed of that rap, and that is exactly why it must be propagated.
And never be forgotten.
So what funny memes happened in here while I was gone?
None. We're still going through the mocks. Other than a few scary apparitions appeared. The only funny one you missed was I showed in my old Lego bin, I dug up this thing my brother made.
Ah!
The rest of it's not right.
I saw that already. That's already a meme.
It's already a meme already.
That's how fast y'all are.
Let's see. Rise Comics.
Can we keep going with the mocks, please?
Resto modded drift car.
Okay.
Very nice. Poster. Oh, I wish we had time to read it. He warned us.
Okay, this is Campbell.
Hot Rod the Rattler. So you guys can read the description if you want later because we're going to keep going. But it's a post-apocalyptic Hot Rod the Rattler. Let's take a look at it. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's a gun there. You can see this probably turn. I'm not sure if it's functional, but this probably turned or raise and lower the height of their gun. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like the little exposed engine there. This is beautiful.
Fantastic detailing.
And working steering. Wow. That is so cool. That's a nice touch.
Looks like the machine gun can be removed too. On the bottom
Reggie
picture.
always goes overkill.
And I love the little frog effect there too. It's probably like a little ornament for the front of the car. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you could look at this in more detail. You can see the gun here. Very cool. Very nice. The machine gun clips off. Very cool. Next we have White Wake the Sea Dragon. A sad reminder of the effects the Black Surge had on local wildlife of the wasteland. I can't read all of it now.
Okay, that is terrifying.
I love the teeth. A few different pieces for teeth here. Got that piece here, the spike pieces here. Very cool.
It's so monstrous, and it looks like it's invisible pain. It's
Definitely.
kind of unsettling.
It was born out of pollution, mutated from a common dolphin, so a lot of pain.
Reggie says, never compromise between aesthetic and function. I respect your conviction.
Definitely. This one had both, I think, though. Let's see. Lego shouldn't be ashamed of the Paraka.
Well, I wouldn't be personally. I feel
everyone's laughing.
Wait, what?
You didn't see the stream yesterday, Nerf Boy? We're looking at the Yo-Yo Paraka Bionicle wrap.
Oh, I think I was out at that time. Either that or I was lagging out.
That's why it's the new tradition in the Discord where we say one person says Yo, a second person says Yo, and the last person says Paraka.
Paraka.
Yep.
We've had many unfortunate failed attempts.
Ooh, how many more mocks we get to go in the feature channel before we get to roast? Hopefully not too many.
Not really.
Nearly there.
Maybe that Rise Comp. We're getting close to the point we got to divide Moc Hour in 2 separate shows. Let's see. Golf GTI. Very cool. Ooh. I like that little effect
the
there.
next one is a micro scale Republic assault transport.
Low altitude assault transport. Very cool. I like the look of it.
This is really impressive work.
I like it.
All the sloping you did.
Deserves a little bit of attention. Let's see. Very nice.
I don't even know where to start with this. This would make a good little polybag set.
Definitely. Almost like a keychain, too. It almost wants to be a keychain. Very cool.
Yeah, this is a fantastic model. It feels like one of those little planet builder sets. This would work for that. I love it.
I'm in agreement about that.
It might actually. It's better than a lot of the planet sets we got.
Yeah.
So.
I think guests might want to join. So if you want to psycho me out, it's okay.
Okay, we can psych you up for a little bit.
I kind of just want to be back for the memes.
Okay, we'll bring you back at that point then.
All right.
Okay.
We could just like have everyone back for the memes.
And welcome back, guest.
What's up? I'm back. I'm gonna turn off the fan because I had it on because I was hot. Now I'm gonna turn
We can't hear it, so don't worry about it. Next by David. Please send Mecha's okay tank. Shotgun on the left and Inferno Series AC on the right. No, they're enemies, not friends. You got them to pose for a photo op together, all the West.
Very nice.
They look cool.
I want to look a little closer. Ooh, up the shoulders on these. Very cool.
You're using the mixel joints for maximum posability. Very cool.
Mixel.
Very nice. Next we have Rise Comps again. First order atmospheric assault lander.
Rise, you need to make a. You need to work for Lego and make some poly bags.
Definitely.
This is fantastic work.
This is good. This is good stuff. I like it.
Ooh. Very nice. Oh, and even got the little
Oh yeah.
Even got a ramp.
Yep.
Little ramp.
Oh
geez. Every time I think I'm near the end, it refreshes. How far we get to go? Okay, it's moving quickly.
It looks like mine's is coming up.
MC Rider. Let's see. How far are we from the end? Okay, a couple days. Andersail, a Demon Jackal bound in a massive mechanical frame. She's scary. She is scary.
That is indeed terrifying.
Ooh, especially this pose here. I like it though. I like how you use gold in this arm. Gold that side, red that side. It's interesting. Very nice. Look at the teeth. Like the ears on it too.
Yeah, lots of interesting details on that mouth shaping.
Great work.
If the fan ever becomes a problem, I'll turn it off.
Her scrap arms transform from a huge claw into a hand and a set of arm blades. Nice. I like the transforming features. I'm amazed it stands on its own too. I guess that long heel though helps.
Dang.
Her shoulder blade feeds up
like
neatly
it.
onto her back when not in combat. Very nice.
Yeah. Kim / Reggie is somewhat of a Bionicle fan, so he has a good sense of how to do mecha and large scale figures.
Epic City Builder said we need a military area of the server. Yeah, it's getting that way. You have so many gun tank builds, so maybe we should.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Although we're trying to cut down on channels and failing. Very nice. Close look at the head there. I like it.
Little
It
weird
looks really good.
Rise Con's back when it's again with a sports truck. Very cool. Button back. I'm going to go fastest through Rise Comics tips because we've seen so many. We got to make sure we get to everyone.
Yeah, he posts a lot. He makes a lot in the span of a week.
I don't know what we could say about that by A.E. Logan. More of a block on a minifig. That's exactly what it is.
Be glad that's not in mock roast.
Yeah.
You're over here like trying to make a freaking siren head with that.
Professor would unload. Ooh, this one I want to spend a little time on. Blacktron main battle tank.
I like it.
Very cool. At the Blacktron cover
He even
scheme.
managed to cover up the wheels. Not a thing everyone does.
Definitely, that's clever.
It's like like some of the Abrams tanks you see where they have like that armor on the side of each track or whatever.
Very nice. Oh, and here it is in a tunnel. Very cool.
That's what that was. I was
a little like
that.
tent there, yeah. Very nice. You got a trooper there too.
Is that custom piece?
I don't think so.
I think it's just maybe custom print on it, rendered by the Pro software.
Okay, Reggie says he didn't even use friction adder joints for that figure. Very impressive.
Wow, shoot, we don't have time to go through more Lego ideas, but I'll just gonna click the preview image here. There's a cool little castle build that Cabbage Face created. You can support the link there.
Put your pencils in there.
It's a nice one. I like it.
And don't dismiss this because of its size, because this is one. A lot of times you get a Lego Ideas castle set, and everyone's all excited, and it comes out and it's like $250. Like, okay, we just forget it. This would come out at a reasonable price. We get some cool figures: a dragon, a wizard, a knight, a little skeleton tower. I would definitely like to get something like this.
You could get these in mass for an army builder. Exactly.
Very cool.
Exactly, and I see Fox is back at it again with the Community AR-15 build.
It's one thing I want to say. It's a pencil pot, so you can actually keep it on your desk as sort of pencils. That's kind of the idea of keeping it small. So definitely go check.
I think in the future we may have to limit submissions between 3 and 5. Otherwise, we're just going to be inundated.
Yeah, definitely. We might consider going forward. Let's see, Fox's Lego Firearms, M4A1 competition.
So basically, it's the same. He's been working on the community AR-15 for a little bit. Before he re-updated it, I made a few parts for it, which I couldn't get to him because even though you use the studio, you cannot convert studio files to LDD files, and I'm freaking mad about that. If there was a way to convert those, I would definitely do it. But
cool.
Basically, he's just making more stuff for it, like an M-Lock rail and stuff.
He seems to be improving over time, even the level we started at.
That is astonishing detail on that weapon. I love it.
Very
no
cool.
kidding. He's a reason why there's a reason why he's my mentor in this stuff.
Gonna zoom through some Tuner Muscle Cars by Rise Comics. Oh, these are some of the better ones. I wish you saw them earlier on.
Fine.
Yeah.
Or at
Some of
least
these
show
look
them.
like
Or
reskins.
is that custom print on the side right
Come
there?
on. Dang, that's pretty awesome.
Okay, Rye said she already posted most of these. But we got a micro scale Naboo fighter.
That looks new, definitely.
Very interesting.
Very cool.
I like it. Wait,
That
what
would be
what's
cool as a little poly bag.
I think that Blitzsted's supposed to be a droid.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. I didn't catch that at first.
I think that's supposed
Is
to
this the train we saw earlier?
Yeah.
Looks like it is, yeah.
With
be
an
with
extra
the car.
Extra car on it. Okay. Very cool. Get some coal.
The coal
up
car.
there. I think there's some leaf studs in there to represent the coal. That's kind of cool. Next by Crow of Judgment, we have a bat pod.
Oh,
Very
I
cool.
like
It reminds you of the one you see him riding around in a Dark Knight movie. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a little raptor baby right there?
Yep.
Very nice. Great job, Crow. On you to there. And that is Bruce here, and I've seen one of the Robins with him. Very cool.
One of.
At different points, there are different people playing Robin, let's say.
Quack Quack and something.
the
Jedi
Temple.
ruins turned to a Sith base.
Okay.
Oh, the Sith have moved in. Very cool.
Something funny about it is because he only got one battle pack for it when with my mom.
Oh no.
I just have
got one.
Please don't notice it. Please don't notice it, Professor.
Professor,
don't notice it.
I didn't see it at first.
What? What are you talking about?
I saw it first. Don't let him see it.
What? Get that.
We'll move past that.
Off the
screen. Convertible.
Shut up.
Okay.
This looks like a similar one to we saw earlier, so we're going to past that.
That's the recolor.
I should have shut up.
Y-Wing Boneyard. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at all the Y-Wings lined up. Very nice. There's a little figure there for scale.
I think mine's is up next. I don't know.
Very nice. Ooh. A top view here. Oh, that's like in the episode of Rebels where you saw all the Y-Wings.
Yeah, I think that is.
Oh, yeah.
That's got to be what that's from. That's where they liberated all the Y-Wings. They explained how the Rebel Alliance got the Y-Wings.
Oh, wait. I see mine's is not next.
Underneath. Very cool. I even think of making Legos of that. That's a cool idea.
We're close.
Yoda, my own shell ejecting pistol.
You're not going to be able to see anything behind it, I'm sure. Just looks like a shotgun or a.
The text is blocking it a little bit, but that's kind of cool concept. Show us a video of the functionality. I'd love to see that.
Yes, please have that for us next week.
Rise Comics, both the Rebel and Clone Wars Y-Wing.
Okay.
Very cool. They're similar, but you can see obviously technology evolves over time.
You can see the difference of both Y-Wings. How that the
Mr. Morgoon. I hate to rush past him. He's one of the most talented builders. The creator of the Mega Man 1987 Lego Ideas Project and countless other impressive builds.
How is this thing going, by the way?
I haven't checked on it in a bit. I check on it if we had more time tonight. So maybe I'll look on it. Everyone can look on their own later.
Maybe we need to just finish some of these next week.
Next week? Maybe we'll have to do that. Let me see
we're up
how
to
many
the
we have left.
24th, which is today.
Yeah, so we stopped right at the 24th?
Perhaps. We'll have to, if we're going to keep getting, we're getting so many interesting mocks. We need to start limiting submissions. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to truly appreciate everyone's.
I'm going to make a
creations.
marker so we know we left off with these little stars. And what we're going to do is maybe we'll do a second stream later in the week where we can finish this. Either that or they'll go into next week. And
Again, I apologize. It's just there are so many mocks, and we want to get through. We want to respect your time here on Moc Hour. Unlike with Sort and Stream, where you just have it on in the background.
So I promise
we want you to be able to see your mock in a timely manner and be able to truly appreciate our ogling it.
So either next Friday we'll start with these or do a second stream later in the week. So at the worst, guys, you'll be able to see the replay of it being posted. We can't make it if we do a stream at unusual time, so don't worry about it. You'll definitely get featured.
Can you scroll down to mines and review mines or no?
We can do one more maybe. Yours is here just because you want to talk about it?
Yeah. Going forward, please limit yourself to three unique mocks.
Okay, you can tell us about yours quick.
Here. So on the side where you see all the troopers, that's like the troopers' hangout area. You can see the guy on the chair. He's spinning around on the chair. That you've got people that rock, paper, scissors, and fighting.
First order troopers.
Yeah, and on this side, everyone's surrounding the guy who does the search because he found a rebel base on the planet. So everyone looks at him.
You collect a lot of troopers.
Close view of the troopers. You can see all the guns on the wall. You can see those two.
Yep, you can see those there. All the stud launchers.
There's also a guy with a knife by that stairs.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I put a lot of detail.
Great work on that one. So we're going to get to, once again, we'll get to everyone else's either later this week or next Friday. We'll start of it.
Oh, I see some good ones. I want to be able to take our time to appreciate it and not rush through it.
We do not want to rush through. These ones deserve more time. So I hope you guys understand. We don't want to rush.
We'll have a bonus mock hour sometime next week.
And we'll definitely put a limit on how many people can post. Maybe we'll say like 3 or 4 images per person. So let's go over to roast my mock, get some of that in.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Awesome. So we left off, let's see, Friday last week was the 17th.
Correct.
And there shouldn't be anywhere near as much in roast as feature normally because most people are afraid. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, there's not that ton here. So where do we see for these? Did you remember these?
Below. Down.
Did you see that?
Yes.
We remember that?
Batman Trophy Room, we've seen that.
I don't think you've seen that one.
Yes, we have, unfortunately.
Next, Batpod. We already looked at that. Any critical comments?
I feel like it's a little bit blocky. There's an official Lego set version that feels a little bit more fleshed out. I think someone said the wheels actually spin. I'm not sure you're referring to this mock. If so, that would be an interesting feature. It doesn't look like it though. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure. No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Xenon says roast this, which is of course a
reversal.
Mock I had a major part in creating. This is the Nexus Temple, and it is of course a flawless mock.
Very nice, based on Lego Universe.
Yes, I'm sure you want me to have some critical response, but my purpose here is to offer constructive criticism. I've used my constructive criticism to elevate my model to be beyond constructive criticism. I am beyond reproach. No.
No.
No, you're not.
There's no. Very nice. So we see you got the reversal on you. Roast my minigun, says quack 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 himself.
It's a minigun, but not really.
I like the concept of the parts usage. There's a better part you can use for that weapon. I think you're using either a knockoff or a third-party producer for the rest of the cannon. But if I were you for a Gatling gun, I would use the 2-length pin, the 2-length axle connector from Technic. I'm not sure if you know which one I'm talking about, but that's the one I recommend.
Very cool. Going down, incredible Lego gun on my stream. I spent hours, and I feel this may have been the most talented and well-designed Lego creation ever made. The official Lego Glock 20 limited by me. No one other than Bricks Mania. Wow. Move aside Fox, move aside Nerf Boy, move aside Kevin's Lego Guns. We have a new champion.
It's so awesome.
Is Bricksmania around still? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, we can actually add Brick Warfare back because Bricksmania popped out. Welcome back, Brick.
Love design. I love that design.
Brick Warfare, you're back in.
This is upsetting. This is not a gun. This is a assemblage of bricks stacked on top of each other, and you just called it a gun.
I can see the shape of the gun, but I can see that it's not in fact.
Wait, can I stay here for memes because I
Yeah, we'll be there very soon.
Right.
Bricksmania disappeared again.
Bricksmania, so. This is. I'm sure you think you are a very amusing individual. However, this is very cheap. This is so low effort. I really have trouble providing sufficient criticism. There's nothing to work with here. This is just garbage. This is hot garbage. I've seen 5-year-olds create more authentic Lego weaponry.
Really?
Yes. It's not that hard.
Little Timmy could do better.
Yes, little Timmy would chew on it, but it would be a better shaped model.
After being chewed.
I guess you're right about that.
Next by Rise Comics, we got. Thank you, Super Peanut's heading out. By the way, thank you for joining us, Super Peanut.
Thank you for joining us.
I'm not plugging my headphones to this so I can get better hearing.
I hear this squeaking noise. What is it?
I hear someone as a bird.
That's guessed.
Any critical comments for the van coming up?
I'll make them stop. Give me a second.
Okay, I have to say, as much as I love Rise's work, the side of the van, it's missing something. I'm not quite sure what.
It's very flat and bare,
yeah, there's a lot of flat on the side. What's great about Rise's cars is there's a lot of texture on the sides. I understand it's very difficult to do that with vans because they are kind of boxy by definition. But if you just add some sort of railings on the side, something to break the monotony of the shaping,
go a long way.
Even if it's very subtle, just add some little grills or a little depth for where there are panels put in there. I feel like that would elevate the models. Just my 2 cents.
Professor, they do rotate.
Yes, but not where they're supposed to.
The bandit's cousin has made an appearance. That's not quite as ugly.
That is quite ugly. Look at his inebriated expression.
He looks like the uncle.
No nose.
He's clearly consumed far too many notion potions for his own good.
But at least there's no nose. He doesn't have the crooked teeth visible, at least.
Yes, he is a deformed individual. He is clearly a menace to society. But if the Red Bandit is up here, this guy's just a petty criminal. If the Red Bandit is a murderer, if the Red Bandit was a murderer, the Brickster's henchman, he's a shoplifter.
Where would you put Linda here?
He's a 9. 9.
Put that away.
Look at the Linda.
He's an accomplice. He's an accomplice to murder.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Let's keep moving. I don't want to see any more horrifying figures like that. It's not even a model.
Okay, that car model is just no.
What critique do you have, Professor?
Yeah.
What is your opinion of this car?
I like the front. I like the side. It's sort of similar to my criticism on the van. The front feels a little bit too smooth. It's missing something. I love Rise's work. I struggle to criticize a lot of this.
How was there a car brick too?
Interesting.
I think that's a fake.
Oh, no kidding, it's a fake. I wonder who it is.
Yeah.
Very nice. You're gonna love this.
Reveal yourself right now.
I personally wish there was a little bit more texture on the sides.
Yeah, I could use it.
Yeah, it looked. They didn't really put the driving spot where it needed to go, and it's a little too large, just a little.
Nice.
Okay, Grove Judgment says the wheels do rotate, but the thing is, in the official set, it rotates very low on the model, while the wheels on your mock rotate quite high. So the purpose of having the wheels very low is so you can move horizontally you can move horizontally.
Next, we have
Well,
a
if you
family
do that,
reunion.
you're just spinning the
Yeah.
you're spinning the cockpit, and that's not a cool trick.
We got a family reunion coming up next.
What?
Reggie said he posted two of his
It's-
best
This is
that
moms.
Git?
interesting. I like it.
It's your
Git
evil
is
hippie
not a
stepbrother.
mock. He is. I disowned him. He is not related to
Your
me.
own thing?
Professor Git,
Disowned.
not even a professor. He's a self-proclaimed professor. We do not speak of this man. He is a monster. He is a plagiarist.
Interesting.
He has stolen my
How is he a
scientific research
monster?
and peddled it
that
as
bad.
well.
How is he a
He-
monster?
I still hear the squeaking. Hello.
You can't be that bad.
Oh god, my bird's squeaking.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh no.
I've seen enough. Please. Can we move on to roast my mock? This is not what I signed up for.
Oh,
No blood pressure kid. He's gone.
I may need to go to the therapist right after this. I need to
who's
call my
your therapist? I like to know.
Alright, I made the bird shut up.
We already saw the bat pod.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Again, as I said, we can focus on that real quick again.
Onto
Notice
the bat pod.
Notice where the pivoting point is. It's relatively high. It's near the handlebars.
Where does it
So
rotate?
in the authentic model, it pivots near the wheels.
Ah,
You
makes
understand
sense.
what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
And you
yeah.
can accomplish that very easily with Technic if you try. So just keep that in mind.
Next by Big Oof Bunny. After Victoria fell, Dr. Stinglestein quickly fled from the capital. He took refuge in the crowded streets of Caleria and made a living from small trinkets. If you need a guy who's got knowledge on the unknown laws of science, the doctor's the guy you need.
Okay. This
This
is
is interesting.
Where's that noise coming through?
it's guest. He muted himself.
I'm going to mute that guest for now just so the sound
All right.
comes through.
Thank you. Can we get a close up of this character?
Yep.
He is peddling a
That head.
severed head that might have been cut off using the head separator. Who knows?
I think he stopped. If he does it
I'm
again,
gonna be
I'm gonna
right
mute
back. I'm
myself
gonna
again.
get the water. I'm so thirsty. I still hear it.
Okay, Crow Judgment, you'll have to DM me that. I love all how uncouth the design of his backpack is.
Some
All
questionable
sorts of little
needles.
trinkets, syringes, a flamethrower. This is a very detailed and creative character. I'm enamored with creative mishmashes of parts like this.
Wow, that's worthy to be your colleague.
No, he looks like he dabbles in the slightly unethical area of science. He's not an esteemed professor as I am. However, he's clearly an innovative and thoughtful gentleman.
Yeah. Awesome. Next we have by Protector of the Brick Empire. Please help, I can't meme. The T-853 Thick Fish helicopter, providing e-thought rapid deployment since 1994.
Okay, this is just a unfunny commentary over
Alright, I
what
think
we
all the
showed
noise is
last week.
gone.
Thank you. Let's keep moving.
Awesome.
There's no modification. It's not funny. Let's keep going.
It's looking awesome.
Kevin's Lego guns. This is not fair. You're not supposed to post good mocks here. This is really strong. I don't have too
It
much
might
to
have
say
a
about
flaw
that.
somewhere.
The grip looks relatively comfortable. The shaping looks very authentic to a real pistol. So, very well done. You have passed mock roast. I'm sure one of our gun aficionados could level some criticism at this. But personally, I think this is fantastic.
Definitely.
Okay,
Well,
let's
what's
finish
this?
this up.
Dare I click it?
Oh yes. This is the demonstration. And just listen to that sound. It's a very satisfying clicking noise.
Is the sound coming through?
Yeah.
I'm not sure they can hear it in the stream.
Yeah, I think you can hear just fine.
I'm going to be right back.
Okay. Crow of Judgment said, I'm going to make some adjustments so that the wheels rotate properly. All right. I look forward to seeing that. Okay, Reggie uploaded his mock, so let's keep going. Again, Kevin,
All right, I
fantastic
think all
work.
the noise is gone. Yeah, I believe so.
That's good. Next we have by Rise Comics, Tiny Bulldozer. That's the last of the roast section.
Okay.
The noise is still there, so I'm going to kick you out for now. Just us two now. Serious business.
Interesting. Yeah, there's a bunch of, I feel like you kind of half-arsed this on purpose. So I appreciate you trying to get at me by going against, by taking everything I like in a mock and taking it away. Still, some amount of charm is put into this. I do like the mechanical function you put in with the Mixel's joints. That's a
Nice touch.
that's a nice function. However, you're doing this on purpose, I know, to aggravate me with all the studs exposed and a generally uneven shaping. So, good job trying to get on my nerves. You succeeded.
Awesome. That's the end of the mock roast. We're going to look at the rest of the features either later this week or next Friday. But the last thing left to do, I think, is the Lego memes. Let's take a look at those quick.
Do we want to get Brooks Mania or his accomplice?
Oh, that's right. He wanted to join. Brooks, are you still here? You wanted to be here for the meme part, I know. We got to keep going because we're right near the 2-hour mark when we try to finish up. He said, I'll be back for the memes. That's right now, Brooks. It's meme
Maybe
time
we need
now.
to do this on our encore show, on Moc Hour Encore.
Save the memes for them, you think?
Yeah. I think this is a good place to wrap it up. I think we had a good run. We're nearly at the 2-hour mark. That's usually where we like to cut things off here at Moc Hour.
So far, everything in view is you also.
Oh boy. Thank you everyone for posting way too many mocks. We're approaching critical mass here. Yeah, we're going to have to work on limiting submissions because some of you guys are way too good at building, are way too fast at building, and it takes time to truly appreciate everything you've put together.
Should we take a quick look at the contest that's about to end? I think we have time for that at least in the next minute.
Okay, if it's quick.
Yeah, let's take a look at the contest quick. So we have a mock contest every 2 weeks. The prize is the Master Builder role. And I believe this week's is about to end. The theme was, what was it this week? Back in Time. So there is still a little time. We're going to do voting on Sunday. But let's take a quick look, just scrolling through the entries. We're not going to stop on any. But this is actually the first time I've had digital entries. So we'll take a quick scroll through with the combatants, all the contestants. You vote with a single, oh my goodness.
I like that.
We'll go back to that one at least. You vote with one in each category, physical and digital, with a thumbs up. There's a lot of entries this week.
Yeah,
haven't done this in a long time.
We've already seen on Moc Hour, so it's good to see them in the running.
I like that.
This may need to win.
That may need to win.
You don't actually have, you know who the character is, but you don't have to actually suffer by seeing his head. You don't actually have to witness the disgusting visage of the Red Bandit.
Oh,
you still get the experience of his demise, which that needs to win. Okay.
Digital is a very little competition. So yeah, again, you have to post by the end of tomorrow, and then we'll vote all day Sunday, and then we'll do it all again like we do every 2 weeks.
I know there aren't many, but it's still going to be tough competition. We have some excellent builds. So thank you.
Austin says, Rip, I didn't get to see my train. We did see the train, unless it was like late in the stream. Was it the train we already saw?
It should have been.
I think so. The replay will be up. It might take a little bit to render, but it'll probably be up like either tonight or tomorrow. You can see our review of that. And to anyone else who didn't get to tonight, I apologize for this. The channel's been growing rapidly lately, and this is the first time we haven't been able to fit it all. So we will do another stream later this week to finish everything up.
Again, thank you everyone for submitting so many mocks. It's amazing to see everything you guys do. And we'll see you later this week. We'll announce it on the Discord.
We'll announce in Discord. And lastly, if you don't have a link to the Discord, if you want, so you can know when it's going to happen, just go to the channel's homepage. It's linked right up there, up top in the corner.
All right. Thank you for joining us for Moc Hour / Mock Roast. We'll be here later in the week. And until next time, play well.
It's been fun. Play well, guys.